everybody, welcome to Celebrity Wine Review. I'm Desiree Anderson, and joined with me today is Juan.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It's very early morning here, by the way, as you can see by the clouds behind me. The sun is just starting to rise. It's a bit chilly out here. We're staying at this hotel, Hotel Monumenta.
Monument?
Passamaner. I got it right. Okay. I know we normally only do wine reviews, but this hotel that we're staying at is absolutely gorgeous, and I thought I would share it with you. Right now, we're actually standing in the front. You could see the hotel behind us, and actually right behind you is the helicopter landing pad. Yeah, that's right. So if you ever decide to come here and perhaps you'd like to take your helicopter, feel free to do so. Now, you've had some celebrities stay here at the hotel, is that right?
Yeah, a few. We've had, in 2004, we had U2.
U2?
Yeah, the band.
Did they take their helicopter here?
No, they were not actually using the helipad. They came by car. They were recording the album Vertigo down in the natural park Delta del Ebro. So they stayed here for a few days.
Excellent. Now we're in the Tarragona region.
Tarragona province, yes.
And how far is it to the surrounding area, like Barcelona?
Yeah, I mean we're very close from everywhere, and at the same time we're lost in the middle of nowhere. So
it's a nice place to be lost.
Yeah, Reus it's at about 6-7 kilometers. Then we have Tarragona at about 10-12 kilometers. And Barcelona is just 1 hour drive from here. Not
bad to be out in the middle of this beautiful countryside. And I see in the surrounding areas here that you have some fields, and I'm not really sure what kind of trees do you have on the side?
We have hazelnuts, we have olive oil, so olive trees, we have almond trees. Everything is typical, typical fruits from the area, like things we use to cook and farmers sell. So.
Oh, excellent. I'm so excited to eat then. You use a lot of the product here in your restaurant
All
then.
of them.
Excellent.
All of them, yeah.
All right, guys, let's go take a look inside the hotel. Come on. So, Juan, tell me a little bit about the architecture of this building, because it's very beautiful, and it was built in 2003, so it's somewhat new, but you have a lot of history behind this building.
Yeah. The building was left apart for many years, so the architect, who is the owner now, Ángel García Puertas, rebuilt it in 2000, from 2000 and 2003. But the building, it is originally from the beginning of the 20th century.
Okay.
It was the period of transition in between two architectural movements, okay, which were called Modernisme and Noucentisme. You may know about Gaudí.
Of course.
So at the time, the two most important architects were Gaudí and Domènech i Muntaner. Domènech i Muntaner built Palau de la Música in Barcelona, one of the most prestigious things he did, and he started building Mas Passamaner in the 20s of the 20th century.
And there's an interesting story behind the owner of this building and the reason why he actually built this property. You could tell everyone. It's okay.
Well, we don't know for sure. It's what the people say. There was a man in Reus who was single, and Reus at the time was kind of a small city, and he was very well known. So he wanted to be, like apart from everyone, and as everybody knew him, he wanted to be calm. So he decided to have a house in the middle of the country. Another reason was because he was single and he had an affair with someone from the city, from Reus. And he didn't want anyone to know, so he decided to have this house here and have this privacy that he couldn't have in the city.
Not a bad place to reside, if you ask me. Can we go inside and check out the rooms?
Of course.
Great, come on, guys.
Let's go.
Very cool. There's so much history in here, and even though it's so modernized and new, there's so much behind. There's so many stories behind each thing that you see here. Oh, I noticed you've got some wines here. Is this your main wine cellar, or?
No. We actually have the cellar downstairs, where the old cellar of the house used to be. Okay. There we have all the very good wines like Pingus, Vega Sicilia, and good champagnes from France. And then here we have part of the collection that Joaquin brought to the hotel and the restaurant. And we can find Bourgogne, Cognac, Armagnac.
And why are these significant? Why are they different than other cognacs?
Because they're quite old. You can find Cognacs, Armagnacs, and Bourgognes from the 50s, 60s, 70s. So there are not many bottles left, and this is very peculiar.
It must be expensive. How much is a glass of your most prestigious cognac?
It can be around 400 a glass.
400 euros?
Yeah, 350, 400. It depends on the one you like.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about the fireplace here, because I know there's a little bit of history behind this as well.
Yeah, this is the original fireplace, because this room was the main room of the house. Okay, here is the place where the owner used to sleep, and you know, it was the living room of the house. This part here, and we have the fireplace with you know,
JB, yeah.
Yeah, it's not related to the whiskey. It's related to the owner, who is called Joan Bouquet, and they used what is called broken glass technique, very typical from that period. You know, very used by Gaudí, Domènech i Montaner, Jujol, all these architects, and you can see all this previously broken glass, and then, you know,
and
you make it up by parts, step by step.
This fireplace doesn't actually work anymore, does it?
No, it's not. It's not, because we cannot have a fireplace working in the hotel.
I guess Santa Claus can't come down here anyway, so
I don't
no
think
big
he
deal.
will fit.
I don't think so either. This is beautiful. If you look outside the windows here, there's a balcony which you can enjoy your morning coffee or your lunch and your croissants. And the sun's actually coming up. It's going to be a pretty nice day today. And of course, this is my favorite part. The place where the magic happens, as they say on MTV Cribs, right here. Not a bad place to wake up, if you ask me. Gorgeous, gorgeous views. And of course, you see the bathtub here, which is very unique. You don't see things like this anymore.
This is quite new, actually. We had an armchair here, okay? Also an old armchair, but as we had only one shower, because we cannot touch the walls, you know?
You have to keep the infrastructure.
We have to keep it like this, yes. So there was no room enough to have a bath, and we decided to take the armchair off, and we put this bath a couple of years ago.
People actually use this? Yeah?
It works. It works.
It almost looks like an old telephone.
Hello. Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the pool, one of my favorite parts. Obviously, it's a little bit cold right now. It's winter, so there's not as many people out here, but you could see the terrace. I'm sure plenty of people spend time out here sun tanning and reading and having lunch out here. And of course, you could see the rooms behind me. I'm lucky enough that one of those belongs to me. And is there anything else about this, the pool area, that I should know about?
Fortunately, we have a long summer here, which goes from mid-April, May, and up until October. So, you know, it's very sunny, and people love to be outside, reading, eating, and just, you know, just chilling outside. And these rooms, as you said, you know, there's the main entrance and then the balcony, so you can go straight to the swimming pool in summertime, so it's quite comfortable, not having, you know, to be going round and round. So this is, we could say that this is the area which is more used by clients from May until October.
It's the living room of the outside.
Yeah, it's the living room of the outside.
Excellent. And I see here you also have fresh fruit trees, of course, so if you're out here and you get a little hungry, you want a snack, you can eat a kumquat.
Snack or a lemon snack.
A lemon snack, that's right. Well, this is a beautiful hotel. Thank you so much for giving me this tour. You guys could find out more about this place. It's exclusive if you're looking for privacy. You know, it's not too far out of the city, but far enough away to get away, and you know, even a nice place to have a wedding or some sort of reception, if you may. You could check out more information on our site by going to celebritywinereview.com, .tv, I'm sorry, and let's go have breakfast.
Let's go.
Okay.